We are back in Europe, although not where we wanted, but we are back. Right now in the Europa League, we have around 150 million, just around about that money. We are trying to sell a couple of players, and last time around we sold McNeil as the left back option we had. So now we need a new left midfielder and a CDM. A new CDM who will be another backup. So yes. But for that CDM and Mecca would be brilliant, although he would be a starter, which I don't know. KCA would be our CDM backup just for 14 million. 15 million won't do this right. He would be the controller in that midfield at least. Then Rolino, nope. First, which I am going to consider as let's let him go for 1 year. And for KCF, he's coming back from Saudi to England. For 14 million, I think that's a big transfer to pull off. I don't need to change the kit numbers. First give everybody a new contract. Allison, of course, Petrolina, Shirley, Dan Bradford, Tusano, Sienna, Boros, he's been brilliant. Casado, Adam Bolton, yes, Adingra, we just did that, NDI, Shirley, he is retiring at the end of the season, so we will need a new striker. And now we have around about 100 million, 90 million to get a new left mid and a striker backup. Someone young. Who will outgrow Enrica in a few years. Find someone like that. Two for 56 million. That should be normal play styles. Decent ones. Hey guys. Okay, we are on the left mid. How will be able to find what is the good question? We have Marquez 80 rated. Let's look for Argentinians. I think wherever the best shot, he has a couple of play styles. Although he's not the best defender, plus I think yes, no, he's not best defender. I think we can work on him actually. Eight or nine works for me. And now we have left mid backup. चल ले बैठ के we'll get to go inside forward. Roll. और यहाँ मत बैठो प्लीज हाँ Español, punta. Roma drew Vegas to 7 points. Our first match is up against Newcastle, and before that we need a new striker, a new backup striker, and we have 80 million. So we can go for somebody very young and with high potential. Carvalho will be our next signing. Advanced forward plus plus. Let's look at the patience for 5 years. Carvalho says yes, and we have got our striker backup as well. 44 million, not much I won't pay it, but it was for me. Especially with Timo Werner leaving, I couldn't take the risk. get someone quite decent in that camp position as well. Armstrong is only provided with 5 or 7 to 10 million, but that should be enough for us. Harrison Armstrong. Let's try to negotiate. Done a cap 8.6. That was good. And we have Armstrong leaving to Sheffield United for 8.6 million. With that, we are up to 40 million to sign, or 50 million apparently, because of the TV money. And now we can go for some cam. A cam with Premier League experience. Would be brilliant at that bench. He could play left mid as well. Ismail Assar, certainly. He's a left mid. I'm converting it to a cam. I think Eze would be the best shout. Good for 25, around around about 25 million. Has decent stats all round. About it. It would be quite decent at this range. Our first match against get it for 30 million or so. And a half works for a day. Get an important squad role. Not crucial, we have a couple of things. Works for SA, and we have got a reasonably good charm in the team in a very SA. Chris X is clear to be the main man. This bench looks dark now. And Edge brings a different type of calm feeling in the midfield. He's in like
The months of preparation are finally over. Both sets of fans full of optimism. Hello and welcome to one of the most atmospheric venues in the game of football, St James's Park. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And it is a day of renewal, the first game of the Premier League season. Always something to look forward to. It's Newcastle United versus Everton. Great defending. Well, then you can see them enough for them to hit the target. Murphy, crossing possibilities. A bit short with the clearance. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And here's how Everton line up.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. moving it nicely. This looks promising. Can he put them in front? And how about that for a save? Has a go.
I've been down with this shot, he hits the shot, hits the ball.
Murphy.
Well, Everton have just raised the tempo here, and that should have put them in front. It's a good game now.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. To the goal that puts them ahead. Well, that's splendid play. Dangerous looking attack. Opportunity, and effectively parried away by the keeper. Nice looking move this. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Right time for a scoring update in the Nottingham Forest game. Alex Scott, what has happened?
It's a goal for Fulham. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. It's now 1-0.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here.
Oh, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Unfounded clearance. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And that's it. We've reached the halfway point here at St James's Park. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect.
We have Jesse as well on the bench, so if we need a little more of the defensive approach, we can of course go for him.
Takes some progress with the ball at his feet. Firing it in. He did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Time for the change now. Mopping up defensively. Right, I'm hearing something has happened in the Forest game. What exactly? Alex Scott.
It's his second goal for Fulham. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 53 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Well, full marks for getting past him. And danger averted thanks to his teammate. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Burrows. Determined defending. To the touchline for what will be an Everton throw. Wonderfully weighted pass. Adam Wharton. Moving the ball effectively. Textbook defending inside the box. Minutes left for play. Well, that's a fine pass. Fine cross into the middle. Well, a bit short with the clearance. But it just petered out. Eze. Emmanuel Omega. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Piece of deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
And Argentine
Who can they pick out? Cleared away. Burrows. A chance to whip it in. It might still be problematic. Nice looking move, this.
Everton in the 91st minute, we have broken Newcastle down and are leading now. Most probably the last kick of the game, the super sub Eze.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So the referee blows for full time.
Not our best showing, but it was something that we could remember. For Mark Asado, which we are not targeting. Next match against Wolves. Might be interesting. Man, you just played a game. Yes, you got the goal, but if our team's fully fit, why would I? Let's give the power and let's start also with more. Wolves is not that kind of team that we should be scared of. Although yes, they could.
We're here to enjoy a matchup that football fans are sure to relish. Which side will step up and deliver? It's all coming up next.
A warm welcome to you from Goodison Park, a grand old ground to play in. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Everton, and they play Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, it was such a good result on the opening day for Everton. They worked so hard to get the points last time out. I'm sure they're delighted with the result, but they've got to take that performance into the game today.
He's not like any McIlroy.
Well, in their last game, Everton had the upper hand against... Now, this has to be! On his own, with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
This is how Everton line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
That has stopped any potential danger. This is how Wolverhampton Wanderers line up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Well, here we go, ready to shine on his debut. Always a moment to remember for any player, and a lot expected from him.
Well, he's here to provide goals, isn't he? Plain and simple. There's going to be big expectations on him, though, to hit the ground running. Hopefully he doesn't disappoint.
Well read to gain possession. Matheus Cunha. Timber.
Adam Burton has not been the best, to be honest.
Can he finish?
And we can say Mahmoud with the goal.
Score sheet. What a way to make an impact.
While we weren't able to get out of our own half, but we could get an instant reply.
Looking for the angle. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. There's Cunha. Playing taken. There's Cunha. And the cross is blocked. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Forward progress continues.
Let's pull that ball back and let's
That's going to be it for the first half. Here it goes. And the game restarts.
That ability to get in the team, but sometimes the decision making has
Eberechi Eze. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that will certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
Have a go here. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one, Guy. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. He's in here. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. It'll be a throw-in. Matheus Cunha. Struggling to keep the ball there. Good ball in behind. What a chance here.
And
It's there.
that
A goal that draws them back on level terms. There's Cunha. A bit sloppy in possession.
Come on, pass it.
Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing.
And that
is the final whistle. Well, nothing to...
Okay. around 67 million, 65 million, 70 million from I will. We need the money. Not enough. I think the reason is there. Have to give Bangla development plan. I think we have just to go to plan, get shooting up, making the command of our team. This will be the only trainer in Southampton.
The cameras are fixed to one man. 3 goals in 3 games. Hello and a warm welcome to the South Coast. We find ourselves today at St Mary's Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Southampton versus Everton.
Well, thanks, Derek. It's certainly been a bright start to the season by Everton. A win under their belt, they're unbeaten as well, and I think they can take it to the very next level. Let's hope to see that today.
Spot on for that challenge. This looks promising from Everton. He's in with a chance. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, at the moment, he's playing with great confidence. Every time he gets to the ball, he looks like scoring. 3 goals in the last 3 games, and I'm expecting a similar performance again today.
Kaya. Dangerous looking attack. Can they forge ahead?
And anyway, that's the goal.
Back underway. 1-0 it is. And defensive play to be applauded. The referee allowing the play to flow. Can he finish? Smuggled away. And playing it through. Oh, he saved it well. Morton. Now with Burrows. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Right, I'm hearing something has happened in the Forest game. What exactly? Alex Scott.
Yeah, second one for Nottingham Forest. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 33 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Southampton losing possession here. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Feeding it through.
That's really bad.
Dangerous ball. Cuts clear. Well, there
We'll bring on
we have it. That brings to an end.
We'll give him after 1 more. already in the one.
And the ball is moving again with Everton looking to build on a positive first half performance. And a goal has gone in the Nottingham Forest match. Alex Scott has all the details.
It's a goal for Leeds. They're now behind by 1 with 46 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Really good challenge. PSG have been busy in the transfer market. The contract situation has been signed and sealed, and he could be available as early as the next game, Stuart.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
It's opening up for them. Fine use of the ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Nice looking move, this. Oh, genuine chance.
And that being right
Goals for celebrations again.
It's
Two
2-0.
in front. Shea Charles. And teammates around him. That is how to keep it out of the net. Burrows. The challenge that was required. Well, let's join Alex because I think there's been a goal at Selhurst Park.
Yep, a second goal for the Gunners. They've pulled one back with 74 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Armstrong. Showing patience as they look for a way back into this. Oh, danger here. Oh, it might be. Save, but still a chance. Decision offside here. They've decided. How about the cross? And he read it well, intercepting it. Throw-in coming up for Everton. And they will make the change now. So
Yes,
the referee
the
blows
2-0.
for full time.
Next up, Nottingham Forest. Okay, the pots are here. PSV, Roma, Marseille, Torino from the France. Okay, this Europa League would be interesting. Last time when we were in Europe, it didn't go well for us that season.
Football has the power to
got
enthrall,
out
to
in the round
captivate,
of
A warm welcome to you from Goodison Park, a grand old ground to play in. I'm Guy Mowbray. The former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Everton, and they face Nottingham Forest.
Cheers, Guy. Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Survive in the Europa League.
Here's how Nottingham Forest line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And scores with a beautiful run,
First goal of the
which
game.
was spotted by.
Here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed, and the keeper had no chance.
To the lead.
Callum Hudson-Odoi. Issa Diop. Forward, what can they do with this? But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. No way through with that. Oh, could be a chance here. Hudson-Odoi. Good work to regain possession. And to go a long way with this. And that's a foul and a free kick. To do anything other now than pass it around. Looking to put the cross in. We'll have a go here. And the ref's whistle brings to an end the first half here at Goodison.
Half time, we are leading 1-0.
That one's gone out. Throw-in to come. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Oh, yes. All the practice pays off. Good vision. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending.
On the ball.
Time now to cross to Alex with details of a goal at Chelsea.
It's a goal for Villa. It's now 1-0. 53 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way.
possession there. The transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions. Now,
transfer, isn't it? I think he'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect he's going to have an impact from the off. He's a good player, and I think it's a fair value for him.
Sangare. Gravenberg. Doing it nicely, waiting for the chance to draw level. Saved, but not cleared. And I'm afraid that's gone badly wrong. What an opportunity that was. And the very best of the Premier League keeps on coming for you on EA TV. As Everton face Sheffield United. Be sure to tune in for that.
There could be an opening here.
And it's in.
What a strike
The
that
goal to get
was.
us back to level pegging.
Should have defended that better.
So they're level at 1-1 and off they go.
And we have given Nottingham Forest this key to open up.
He's in here.
But I think rather than give it,
To put them in front.
we have to. I thought we gave them
Well, here's the
momentum, they
replay.
fumbled,
Despite
and I
lots of
think
pressure from
rather
the
than this
defender, he
fumble,
manages to hold him off, gets
the
his shot away.
power
It's a good
beyond
goal,
the
that.
keeper.
And the game restarts with very little time left for any more drama. Takes it on. A body in the way. Could be a chance to break here. This has to be. Oh, you
And
can't
the
stop
card
them now.
value has
They've got
gotten
another
better.
in double. Quick time. 3-1 now. Off they go once more. Gravenberg. Eze. Real opportunity. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Careless there as the ball changes hands.
And after a very long time, we have gotten a 3-goal line in our game.
It's there.
Okay.
And maybe there could still
but that
be
was
something
such
in
a
this game.
consolation of a goal.
There we are, full
That
time
doesn't
here,
matter.
and it's Everton fans who are celebrating, having watched their side win all the points.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
And as we know, he can...
Let's see if we can get somebody even decent. I would be happy. Although they won't even get into the bench, but yes.
Match day is upon us. Fans are pouring into the stadium.
A warm welcome to you from Sheffield and to Bramall Lane. Joining me, Guy Mowbray for commentary, will be Sue Smith. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Sheffield United, and they take on Everton.
Well, thanks, Guy. It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
This is the Sheffield United lineup.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the full-backs push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
That's been cleared away. This is how Everton line up.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their full-backs.
Ball comes in, and he's on the line to get it away.
And how was that?
This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here soon?
Yeah, no surprise that he's the focus, really, considering his recent goal-scoring form. If they don't mark him tightly, I can see him adding to that tally today.
Options available in the middle. Forward progress continues. Brilliantly anticipated. That was looking really dangerous. Well, in their last game, Everton had the upper hand against Nottingham Forest. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yeah, it was a great game, plenty of goals, 3-2 in the end. I can't see anything.
Down nicely and in. very well kept out, alert and ready.
Well read to gain possession. Genuine chance. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. And unable to retain possession.
Thinking cap बना रहे तू फ्लैश पे Thinking cap बना रहे तू फ्लैश पे
Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball. And the keeper more than equal to it. To the box it goes. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Nicely kept in, that's good work.
Everton have certainly had more of the ball, but they haven't looked enough of a threat going forward. They need to turn all of that possession into chances. You just think in and around the box, can they move it quicker, 1 and 2 touch, and that should put them in the driving seat.
Well, let's see what they can do with the ball this time. Only half the job done there, and the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. And the referee's whistle brings the verdict. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway.
He has led Barcelona a point, so we can calm down.
Nicely played through. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop.
Well, it was a great save that from the keeper. Showed his agility there to keep the ball out. It's a real important save to keep it all square.
Big moment, certainly. Now they can give their hero of the hour a moment to enjoy it. But will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, the figure being reported is about 35 million, which I think is fair for a player of his quality. It's a position they've been looking to strengthen, so I'm sure they're going to be delighted with his signature.
Nicely played. The ref has played advantage here. They are sitting a bit deep here, you feel. Need to engage a little higher. Corner for them now. And a good opportunity to get ahead in the game. And they've gone with a short one. Really good pass. Kessié. Shot stopped in its tracks. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Sheffield United face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Working hard to win it back there.
Oh, we are out of stock gun and Mega has lost for the match.
Beautifully weighted ball. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Nicely played. Saw the threat and stopped it. Well, Jeff Shreves is right in the mix down there, and he can tell us more about the injury now.
Medical staff just indicated to me he was actually trodden on in that last challenge. That's why he's treading on it so gingerly. Keep an eye on it.
Cheers, Jeff. A chance to cross here. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. This could be it. Doesn't want to lose it now. The goalkeeper does what he's there to do.
And it is
And there's the final whistle. Very little to...
That's about the win. And now we have the Carabao Cup action against Spurs. We win on pens against Spurs. Hutchinson. 2 goals from a defender. And we have our Europa League action. Good thing we made. And let's see what we have. Europa League, then United, then Europa League, then Fenerbahce. We have Crystal Palace and home against City. Back to win today. Oh no. Let's start. First Europa League game.
Excitement is in the air as these two sides make their first.
Thank you for joining us here at Goodison Park. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and we're good to go for match day 1 of the Europa League. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
Can he finish? And the keeper is saved, held against the bar. This is how Everton line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Players waiting in the centre. Able to skip past. They're just looking now for that final pass through. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
It was the right idea. There might have been some interest, but it's been overdone. Being told of a goal in the...
was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. They've scored the opener here with 28 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. And unable to retain possession. It's getting a bit scrappy. Hold on to the ball, as the coaches shout. He's done well to get past his marker. Now, can he get the cross in? Well, they were queuing up in the middle, but it never reached them. Good job done to keep it there. Chance to get something going here. That's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Whistle, the first half comes to an end. The game restarts. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Yeah, and I think this is a bargain. The club's going to be so pleased with their business. I'm looking forward to seeing him play, and hopefully he'll start off really well.
Seemed to have hit that really nicely, but just wide of the goal. A promising looking attack. Chance to cross here. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. He hasn't hit the heights we know he's capable of to this point. He can only get better from here on in.
Yeah, he's not been involved enough for me, not seen enough for the ball. I think if they're to kick on in the second half, it's key that they get the ball into.
Here's a chance. Oh, what a really good save that was.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal and they're urging them to attack.
Forward progress continues. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up. As Everton face Manchester United. That's one surely not to be missed. Nice possession. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal at Bologna to report.
It's another goal for Bologna. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal.
Good save to keep it all square.
Well, at this stage of the game, that's a vital stop. It's fantastic work from the keeper.
Oh, could be a chance here. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Oh, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. The crowd urging him to shoot. This chance to win it. It's in! And it will be the winning goal.
And a calm and collected finish from him. This match didn't have cracked on the floor, but it was
1-0 then as we get started again.
that's
Final whistle, leaving the fans here to go home happy. A win to get...
a last second winner. What we do in the Europa League. And now we have Manchester United. Up next. Our players do need rest. Let's see how did they start to not good. You have to play. There is no chance that our team would be up. There was no chance that our team would be fully fit for this game. How we line up against a United team who also hasn't been in the best of form, but we know that they could be in good form
wherever you're watching. This is Goodison Park.
while playing
I'm
this
Derek
game.
Ray, and with me here on the
And
commentary
it
box
is
is Stuart
a
Robson.
dampy night,
I'm very
not
much
even
looking
a
forward
wet
to
night.
bringing you action from the
It's
Premier League.
dampy,
It's
I would
Everton
say.
up against Manchester United.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the
And
game.
they have power.
It's going to be United's free kick. Georgi Sudakov. A glorious chance. Good hand on that one. Well, the hosts will be determined to claim all 3 points, and they know if results go their way, they could end the day.
And Jorge has gone through.
Couldn't make it
Misses?
from Bale. Maybe not quite
How?
warmed up.
Well, that should have been the opener. He has to hit the target from there.
How did they do?
Able to skip past his man. And Said in possession. Genuine chance.
And
Oh, what a
they
wonderful chance for the opening goal.
Well, that was a great chance. They should be in front now.
Kaya. And Everton unable to retain possession. Bruno Fernandes has it. United couldn't keep it. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Bruno Fernandes has it. Pierre Kanulu. And De Jong on the ball. United could get in behind the defence. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. United might be able to cash in. That's what you call defending from the front. Well, the keeper has outdone himself.
Well
Wonderful save.
Well, despite creating chances, United still find themselves level at the moment. The credit has to go to the keeper. What a great stop that was.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. And putting pay to the danger. Well, the The electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Promising possession, this.
What was that? Come on,
Half time. Underway then in the second half. The two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Kessié. Everton showing good width. A wonderful intervention. We always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Manchester United taking on Newcastle United.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. That's a good-looking pass. Saïd. Pierre Kanoulou. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. De Carvalho. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Can he put them in front?
Oh, come on,
No,
man.
he's missed the opportunity, and they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there,
For
didn't
20
he? They
minutes.
should be ahead now.
Perfect tackle. Georgi Sudakov. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, moving it nicely. Who can he pick out? Fernandes. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. So the corner played into the box. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Dangerous looking attack. Only 5 minutes left to play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. Oh, good vision. He just needs to stay level headed.
Man, we have no speed to
Well, as you said, he went for power, but he's just off target. A bit unlucky, really.
How? How and why? How do they have all that? I'm still not winning a trophy.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Still level here, but Manchester United making a push near the end. And a really important stop. It remains level.
Vote young striker back.
As you said, Derek, it's such an important
कोई
zone, so
random
late on in the
generated है.
game.
भाई हमने 3 सेटर यूज करा है. भाई मैं मजाक नहीं कर रहा. गोल खा
It's
लो.
opening up for them. And with that, the referee brings
That
this
is
match
it.